What's one thing people don't realize is expensive? My brother was born with a rare condition that caused him to have a very weak immune system. He was in and out of the hospital constantly, and we had to be extremely careful about exposing him to germs. He couldn't go to school, play outside, or even have friends over. My parents had to quit their jobs to take care of him, and we were barely making ends meet. We had to sell our house and move into a small apartment. We couldn't afford to buy new clothes or toys, and we often went without food. My brother's medical bills were astronomical, and we were constantly in debt. We had to rely on charity to pay for his treatments. My parents were constantly stressed and exhausted. They were always arguing, and they eventually divorced. My brother's condition also took a toll on my mental health. I was constantly worried about him, and I felt guilty for being healthy. I had to grow up fast, and I missed out on a lot of my childhood. I didn't have any friends, and I was bullied at school. I was also diagnosed with depression and anxiety. My brother passed away when he was 10 years old. His death was devastating for our family. We were all left with a huge void in our lives. I still struggle with the trauma of losing him, and I often wonder what my life would have been like if he had been healthy.